Hi there, I'm Will of the People, and I approve this message, and I bet you will too. Do you know that slavery is still legal in the United States, and it's legal under the Constitution? Most people don't realize this, but you can see for yourself by just looking. The 13th Amendment, which people believe abolished slavery, actually perpetuated it. And all you have to do is look at it and read it, and you can see for yourself. It says, "Neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction." And in Section 2 it reads, "Congress shall have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation." So, by looking at that carefully, you can see what Congress actually did, and the states that ratified that amendment, is they took the right for ordinary citizens to own slaves away, and they gave themselves a monopoly on the right to own slaves and used the prison systems to do it. This is why we have private prison corporations in the United States. It's also the reason that we have 25% of the prisoners in the world, even though we only have 5% of the world's population. We are the #1 prison nation and slave nation in the world. Our politicians and judges are very clever, and they're very greedy, and they're very cruel people. They're sociopaths and psychopaths. And it's our politicians, judges, prosecutors, and law enforcement people who are in on this game. Now, over half the people in U.S. prisons have never been convicted of a property crime or a violent crime. And I don't know about you, but I think that probably well over 3/4 of the American people will agree that no one should be held in prison who's not been convicted of a property crime or a violent crime. But our politicians and judges like to profit from the slave trade in our prison system. It's pretty heinous, isn't it? It shows you what kind of people we have for politicians and judges. And the people in Congress and in our state capitals and local governments, if they don't know this, they don't deserve to be in office, and of course most of them would deny knowledge. But, you know, it's even been reported that Dick Cheney has invested $85 million in a private prison corporation. So, if you want to stop this, and if you agree with me that the people that are criminals are our politicians and judges who are maintaining a slave system through the prison system, we can liberate over 1 million people who are sitting in our prisons, including children who have never been convicted of a property crime or a violent crime, simply by taking back our country, by securing our freedom, and through compelling our right to consent to any proposed law and any laws enacted and enforced against us. This is the way we wake up people to rise. Now, this is discussed in one chapter in the book I'm holding in my hand. And if you'd like to learn more, you can by going to the website RIGHTtoCONSENT.com. And if you like what you're learning in this video, click on the yellow subscribe button to see more like it. And send the link to this to all your friends. We the people are going to wake up. And we can do it very quickly. There's a blueprint for how we can take back our country in a matter of months. And when the politicians and judges get scared, they'll hit the road. And it's very simple to do. I'm Will of the People, and I approve this message, and I bet you do too.